Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Triangle Strategy on the Switch. Last time was, yeah, it was a visual novel, essentially. We just watched a movie for an hour. But this time, we're doing gameplay. We're actually playing a video game. We're doing a tournament, I guess, with Serenoa representing the Kingdom of Glenbrook. This is a big, important tournament. If we fuck up, we will get no respect for the rest of our life.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simon's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin! I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat!
Okay. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to the encampment. Decimate the enemy forces. Yes. Yes, it's breezy. It's nice and breezy outside. You can change the initial placement of your units before battle begins. Select the units you want to move. Okay. So we got Benedict out in front here. We got a lot of units, actually. Okay, ranged. I'd like Eridor out in front. Put Benedict over here. Something like that. That's probably good enough. Okay. I mean, we're evenly matched, I suppose.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
Your orders?
It's a tight field with no terrain features, so it's definitely gonna be a brawl. Gosh, all she's got is just a dagger attack.
Charge!
No. Again, better to let them sort of fuck up. Okay, weak and resistant. Interesting. Anyone that I rush in there is going to get really screwed. So better to let them come in. She can shoot 4 out. So I could go here and hit them. But I am in range of... They've already gone, though. I'm not too worried. Alright, have a chance to blind them. Could work.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Lag. Resist.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, I mean... That's just a bloodbath. We can't retreat that far, though, so eventually we're gonna have to step in. Just a bit much, though. Just hold on.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
Much appreciated.
I've been waiting for this.
He can sprint, raise his movement by 1 for 3 turns. He can infuriate. Which I'm not allowed to know what that means. Oh, I guess I ended my turn by pressing start.
How shall I destroy you?
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
I fight for peace.
Okay, so Scorch. If I move up 1, then I should be able to plop it there, which is pretty good.
2 ashes.
We're very densely packed here.
I will end this.
Alright.
Allow me.
Act twice.
Allow me.
It's pretty good.
Charge!
You don't stand a chance.
Shall we begin?
Went straight for Serenoa.
Huh. From where shall we strike?
Yeah, that's a good question. That exposes him quite a bit.
Wait your turn.
Yeah. He'll get healed. Don't worry. Who's next? That guy. Okay. Then I will position here. Again, I could infuriate anyone, but I think we'll just slam X-Arm.
Too slow.
Certain maneuvers will reward you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the encampment sundry shop. Not available in the early stages of the story. Why are you telling me then?
This battle is ours. Goodbye.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
I shall try my level best.
Yeah, I don't know. Buff, maybe buff Roland.
All for victory.
Splendid.
How shall I destroy you?
Allow me.
Alright, so Scorch. If I want to hit 2 of them, I have to throw Roland under the bus or Eridor under the bus. Probably Eridor's the better bet.
Blaze, heed my call.
Oh, it ignores allies. Never mind. Never mind, all our problems are solved.
Good try.
My turn.
Okay. I think we go here then.
Leave it to me.
This is the end.
What have we here?
You know, just the more soldiers we remove, the better. Basically it. So I'm gonna hunt this one down.
Be gone.
The situation is grim.
I was about to say the same thing. Especially because he's coming up next. He'll kill me. I could heal.
I need this.
But I need to move to avoid the pincer attack.
A wasted effort. The hunt is on.
This can't be!
My aid is yours.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yes, we will do exactly that.
Your wounds are healed.
Oh, okay, my wounds are healed.
That's the stuff.
Good.
You won't beat me!
Yeah, I've got no pincer here.
Away!
Nice.
Don't it?
Hurts donut.
There's no joy in an easy victory.
How
That's a
shall
little
I
rough.
destroy you?
That's not good. Status changes, blah 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 blah. Poison, paralysis, silence, sleep, immobility, blindness, fury, tempt, instant death. Okay. Oh, auto revive, regen, invincible, take cover, fire counter, ice counter, act again, stop, protect, guarantee critical, absorption, delayed damage, extended range, protective aura. Wow, those are quite a few. Benedict. He could rush up and heal someone, but he can't heal Anna, so that's a moot point mostly. So then probably buff Anna. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. Well, then shit. I guess just walk up and smack this dude.
My turn. You're wide open.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, well, then can't scorch. No pincer possible.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzad neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorcerer. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
I can still move.
Alright, I think we gotta just whoop up on this dude.
Victory
You've
is
left
within
yourself
reach.
open.
I think that's a kill then. We might lose Anna in the process, but I'm pretty sure permadeath isn't here.
A new power.
Throw poison.
I've gained new
Pursuit
strength.
stance.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorcerer, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
I can't move to where there'd be no enemies, but...
From where shall we strike?
Probably here is good.
Perish.
Oof.
One more.
Thanks for the assist.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, I guess.
I can keep fighting.
Sure can.
The hunt is on.
I'm gonna go get that. Short bow, 12 or 2. I guess just shoot this pikeman.
Take that.
Nice.
I ain't that slow.
Yeah.
Waiting for this.
Yeah, there's no pincer, so
Hurts, don't
good
it?
crit though.
I shall
And
try.
the Hertz donut is always nice. If it boosts magic attack, then let's put it on Frederica,
Thank you.
because she's gonna get a good scorch off.
How shall I destroy you? This can't be. Does it hurt?
It hurts.
Dude didn't even move. I don't know why I moved there specifically, but
With the powers in me.
I need a healer.
It's over. May I?
good.
I'll take this.
From where shall we strike?
Finally awake.
I'll make this quick. Ha-ha!
Let me heal your wounds.
Does anybody really need healing around here? Could just smack him with your rod.
This battle is ours.
Try to blind him.
From this range.
Now!
Oh, beautiful.
Did you see that?
To battle.
You didn't get blinded, though.
Good try.
Yeah, good try, asshole.
Is that all you got?
May I? We will make our ideals reality.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Beat this dude down.
You have nothing left.
Your luck has run out.
I see the threads. of
Benedict learned Bulwark.
Knowledge.
Gila learned For Those in Need.
I cannot lose.
But you can't lose, baby.
You're wide open. Hurts, don't it?
Hurts donut.
I I will end this.
Just die already! Gotcha!
Act twice is so good. That's crazy good, man.
Look at me learning.
Imbalanced kind of good.
You don't stand a chance. Then where shall we strike?
Cool heads shall prevail.
Yeah, but I gotta get the spoils.
Be at ease. You have my gratitude. Here I come.
No, I'm not ending it until I get the spoil. We got this fight in the bag anyways.
I see a path to victory.
Bulwark raises an ally's physical defense and magic defense.
Let us steel our defenses.
I can do it.
I'll show you what I'm made of. To victory!
XP counts, man. XP counts. Smack him with that book.
Ah, my old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
Alright, well, I consider that to be a pretty perfect fight. $18 kudos, almost 1,200 bucks, an HP ring. Good, good, good. Now the rest of this whole video will be dialogue.
I think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years.
Great sword.
Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolford. Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Well, I guess we'll get to fight the winner of that fight, so that's good.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell.
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General of Laura. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less.
Are you serious?
Where am I?
What the fuck?
Ah, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
I mean, once you start cutting out fights like that and fading to black in my game that's all about tactical combat, I mean, oh god. I mean, yeah, in the old days they would have just made it like an unwinnable fight. But nowadays, you'd make it like practically an unwinnable fight. But maybe if you're really good or really lucky, you could maybe squeak by a victory, and it would be really cool if you actually won. But you're probably just gonna lose and get swept. But still, you do the fucking fight because that's what this game's about.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
I mean, from the sound of it, we didn't even get rocked. Like, it was actually like a pretty good fight. Fucking hell.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
I wouldn't want her to go whimpering.
Cousin, no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Lura.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzet's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
Your bald dude's definitely a villain.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. but there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
Oh.
At once, my lord.
Taverns now available at the encampment. Sundry shop. Oh, I guess we're past the early part of the story now. Welcome to the Sundry shop. Be able to promote units' classes here. Oh. You don't say. They're all recruits. Every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level, and you have the appropriate medal. Consume the medal. Okay. So he's a swordsman. He'll become a sword fighter once we have Metal Bravery and he hits level 10. Roland's a spear knight. He's a tactician, spy, physician, pyromancer, hawkbow, shield bearer. There's no choices then. It's strictly an upgrade in every way and unlocks all your abilities, and there's no branch. There's no alternative. So, that's not great. But, you know, I don't want to judge it before I know all the facts. Trade post operates not on coin, but kudos. Quietuses are commands executed immediately in battle and differ from abilities in 3 key ways. They do not consume a turn. They consume quietus points, not TP. Each quietus may only be used once per battle. Medals are used to promote a unit's class. Okay. So we can buy abilities. I think these are abilities? I'm not sure. Yeah, these are quietus abilities. Can also increase quietus point slots. Alright, so quietus ability. Grant the currently active unit guaranteed critical hit. That's pretty good. Restore, 50% heal, status ailments, restore lower stats. In tandem, move an ally's turn to directly after your own. Well, critical blow is probably the one I'd take first, but yeah. Then we just have some notes if you want to read lore. Although Secret Tactics Scroll of Heaven sounds kind of fancy. I'm gonna buy it. I bought it! You can't stop me! Don't even try! War Chronicle notes. Cavalry and Hawk Riders are known for their superior mobility. This grants them the ability to move freely across the battlefield, although venturing too far from their allies leaves them without support and puts them at risk of a concentrated enemy attack. They should therefore stay close to the main force and utilize their mobility to either flank or get behind enemies who draw near. While acting alone can be dangerous, a team of 3 or more cavalry units or Hawk Riders can prove quite advantageous in battle. They can provide much-needed support to each other and actively intercept enemy troops or assail soldiers lurking in the distance. Doing so would separate them from allies with healing magic, so taking recovery pellets would be a must. Alone cavalry units and Hawk Riders are challenging to handle, but their real strength lies in their numbers. So what is the best way to make use of their exceptional mobility? The question gives insight into a commander's true worth. One must be swift, but never hasty. Speed can be your greatest asset, or your greatest enemy. Well, that was worthless. No. Okay, blacksmith. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks, unlocks more powerful abilities. You can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order. Later, a skill is learned, the more materials it requires. Okay. Can't be, okay. Alright, so he's at weapon rank 1 for a long sword. We can pick one of these upgrades. Weapon damage up, HP up, physical defense up, magic defense up, luck up. I wonder. It's all about that damage, baby! So now it went up to 6 iron required to upgrade that. And we need silver to get it to weapon rank 2. And that goes for essentially everybody. I guess there's some differences. Stone, fibers in there, timber. Yeah, okay. If it isn't Lord Serenoa, welcome to the Encampment Tavern. You can engage in mental mock battles at the tavern. Each battle is different. A mental battle? I mean, is it just like a tutorial, or is it a battle? Is this how you grind? You get XP from doing a mental battle? This is like when Gohan and Krillin were just like mentally training on the way to Namek. Is that what this is? But then like... Okay. Recommended. I don't know, something like that, I suppose. But then if it's a mental battle, like... Shouldn't I be able to just use items freely because we're just mentally using items? That's probably not how it works.
My turn. Defeat is not an option. Ha!
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Could go up and whack them. Or I could buff somebody. It's probably more prudent.
All for victory.
I shall do my best.
I shall do what I can.
She got, for those in need, passive skill, grant allies additional HP to allies at 50% or less of their max HP when using health restoring commands. Okay. So she just heals even better. Then she will wait.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
It's a little overkill.
Time to work. Victory is within reach. Allow me. Victory
Exposes her a little bit, but damage. He goes. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy.
It ends here. Allow me. I shirk from no danger.
Pursuit stance. I gotta look into that. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it, though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any unit standing upon them. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions. Okay.
Forward. Here.
We win.
We win.
Shall we begin? Allow me.
Much obliged.
Let us pry out their weakness. All for victory.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if she can get off a double scorch, it's always good. Oh, on these bastards, I like that, I like that. Yeah, I just need to move here. Good, good.
Please heed my call.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Careful.
Missed, asshole.
Damn it.
Ow.
Your orders?
It's not ideal.
May I? We can win this.
It'll do the job, though.
This is the end. My turn. For life.
My turn. You don't stand a chance.
How am I getting spoils if it's in my head? Doesn't make any sense, man.
From where shall we strike?
I see a path to victory. Let us...
Doesn't make any sense.
I shall do my best.
Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
Wasn't a tutorial. I mean, it wasn't guided at all. It was just a fight that was very basic. So I think this is how we're gonna grind, which is good because I was waiting. I've been craving the grind.
May I?
But it's still based on like the old school tactics style where you get XP for doing actions. So I'm actually incentivized to keep that guy alive as long as possible while I just fuck around. Which, it's just not a good system. I love Final Fantasy Tactics, but that's not a good system. Okay, I didn't actually get any spoils. But what? Why drop items? Alright, well, we'll definitely be grinding. You can expect that shit.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolford.
Yeah, sounds like a great leader.
As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be Lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolfort will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huet.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
What?
How curious.
That line was so much quieter than everyone else. Did she record that at home?
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
It's gonna come down to like a tie vote, and I'll have to break the tie. Although that would require there to be two branching options. And I kind of doubt that, so I don't know. Oh, he doesn't even get his own vote? What the fuck? Path of story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own conviction. As the player, you'll be bound to the decision of the majority. I can attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Why would I do that if I value their fucking opinions? What? If I just have my own agenda, if I want to pick one myself, why wouldn't I just be like, look guys, I think we're going here, so let's go here. That's what a leader does. Oh my god. And right now they're completely tied. Except for, I think that's Roland, who's undecided. Doubtless Ace Frost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? What if I just commence the vote?
It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, or the holy state of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Fast forward.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
What? I thought Roland wanted to go to Esfrost. All right. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. Like, whatever.
We journey to Hyzant.
I don't care one way or the other.
We have decided. We set sail for the holy state of Hyzant. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Yeah, this is a really religious group. It's probably going to piss me off.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence. That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook. I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
Huh? She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant.
Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners.
Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
She's basically like a Jew heading to Nazi Germany.
Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
Sort of.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
So that's good. I will save my game.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
Yeah, that's the main reason I probably wouldn't have picked Hyzant. It's in the desert.
Rises before them. Known as the goddess's shield, behind it lies the source, Nozelia's only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzant.
Already on chapter 3. I guess we've been playing for 3 hours now. Not quite 3 hours.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
What's that sound?
Could this be?
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Byzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
They're kind of like Muslim Nazis?
At the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Byzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality. As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
They're socialist Muslim Nazis.
There would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Oh, here we go.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan extract.
Oh boy.
We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Silent? Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
That's racist.
You are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
That was a long string of cutscenes here. What a surprise!
That is where the Hierophant resides.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face, None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
The Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Wolfort, we thank you for your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultan War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
No, we gotta be diplomatic. I think it a significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
I think it a significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
A safe reply, to say the least, Lord Serenoa.
It is an ideal that I can only hope is shared by all those involved.
If I might ask, what is the ideal to which the Holy One aspires?
I would share the goddess's blessing with all of Norzelia. The Holy One wishes for a world where people are equal. The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzant live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. But is that the only reason?
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzant's medical discoveries.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire Hyzant's pursuit of life and magic.
Yeah, socialist religious extremists. I'm sure this whole treaty thing is going to go real well. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to do a side story unless it says combat. And we know if we're going into combat or not, because it shows, like, the sword symbol on it. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm certainly tempted to just skip all cutscenes and all dialogue. I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics, that's a story that just grips me. Like, the first half, at least, Like, the writing is so well done. I don't have to worry about crappy voice acting, and it's just a good half story there. But this is just like, I don't know. It's so long-winded. Final Fantasy Tactics is not long-winded in any way. That's, We're 3 hours in. We've spent 2 of those in dialogue, 1 of those probably in combat. That's not a good ratio. But I digress. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Triangle Strategy. See you fine folks in the next part.